Hello. Hello, my name is Steve DeLive. This is commentary on Brooke stuff. This is her 9 hour stream. I don't know what she did for 9 hours. Probably a bunch of nothing. She probably ate food and complained. So I don't know if we're gonna get through it all in this one stream, but we can try. My microwave is broken. I didn't even know microwaves could break. I guess everything breaks eventually. Why is everything so dark? YouTube is switching things up too, making everything like different. I don't like it.
My phone's gonna work. I'm in the middle of like a busy Clearwater city and I don't know if it's gonna work. We'll see. It's like, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? It's 2025. We shouldn't be having these problems, fam. Oh, I got snacks. Oh, y'all, I'm sore. My upper body hurts. Ouch. Ow. Oh my God. I need to clean out my truck. Listen. Hey y'all. Critter, good morning. Keith, how are y'all doing?
You got the notification, that's good.
All right, my phone's working now. Is it working? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Well, what if we discovered this morning? Hey, Shane. If you're a van lifer, oh, Clearwater in Tampa is not for you. You ain't gonna have no service. I need to eat, but
Sorry, I'm
I know
just
I
setting
can't
stuff
do
up.
that right now. I'm gonna do a water. I got a liquid IV. Oh God, I ain't been able to eat. Stress. I love how people stress you out and then they'll be like, why are you so stressed for? Then I'm pissed.
If we get rest, have I feel like I was on pretty late and I'm on pretty early.
You know what I mean? People will stress you out and then they'll get in your face and be like, why are you so stressed for? No, I'm angry. Y'all seen that short where the guy is walking out the house and he's telling the girl, he's saying, I hope you have a good day. I'm sorry you're so upset. It'll be fine. And she's just getting angrier and angrier. And he's like, I still love you. And she's like, I said, shut the up. Have y'all seen that? That's me in a nutshell. And see, knowing that I get like that, I can't be with nobody that's going to antagonize me. That would be dangerous for both of us.
I think everyone antagonizes
Why
her.
would you date somebody that intentionally pushes your buttons? You might as well go date your enemy. That's crazy. Good morning, Lewis. Well, afternoon. Hello, Sean. Hi, my friend. Did they take the dyes out of this or something? Because didn't it used to be a different color?
Maybe. Did we might, I don't know. It says that I skipped a whole bunch of videos because I said that I saw them. I wonder if I saw the peanut butter and jelly crash it. I just don't remember it. I don't think so. Cause I was there a specific day that she got like mad at him or something? Because I remember her going on about him for a while, but that was when I was already sniping her.
All this I'm watching these people. He just picked this girl up for a date. She rolled up on a bicycle. They had a that's probably not a date. This woman was coming through the parking lot on a bicycle. This guy was in a truck. Oh, he from out of town. Oh no, those are Florida tags. He walked up to her on the bike, and then he let his tailgate down and put her bike on the back of his truck. And then she hopped in the passenger seat. I thought maybe it was like a Tinder date. I'm so naive. He just picked him up a whole Yes, he did. Yeah, right in front of me. God, I wish I would have filmed that. I wonder if he's married. He's sitting right there. Look. Y'all. They're right there in that truck. Hold on. You can see her bike handle popping up on the back. You see his back mirror? That's her bike handle. She was rolling through the parking lot. He stopped. He was parked right here. Damn, I could have filmed all of that.
Yeah, you never filmed nothing.
He walked up to her, and she started smiling, and then they said something to each other, and then he popped the tailgate and threw her bike in the back of his truck, and then she got in the passenger seat. Yo, I just watched a whole prostitution arrangement go down. That's absolutely what that was. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it's a Tinder date. I mean, same thing. Same thing. Why you? It's the same thing. If you posting your ass all over Tinder and sleeping around with a bunch of people, you're the same thing as a prostitute. You just ain't making no money, so you stupider.
Brooke did that, but okay.
You know what I mean? They dumb. Like, and they don't even realize they're the same thing as a prostitute. They just ain't getting paid. Lord, let me shut up before I offend some more people this morning. That just makes you twice as dumb. You know what I mean? Let's go. Damn, what did I just witness? It's too early. I ain't even been in the city, but for 2 minutes. We got gas. Right in front of me. Right in front of me. She went rolling by on the, and I saw her because she was about 250 pounds, and she had on like this minion costume.
What?
I swear to God. I'm not making any of this up.
I had to block like 50 people there, but what happened? There's a minion prostitute out there.
I sound so fucking... Why didn't I just turn the camera around? I go through this so much.
Okay. I don't think that's... Are we past it? How far are we? No. We're only 2 days ahead. She did fucking like 15 streams in the 2 days. I thought might be like a week ahead. Now there's no way she got fired from the hookah lounge yet.
She had on like this Bob the Builder outfit. It was like a short set, but like overalls, and it was a dark blue like the Minions wear. I'm gonna stop because I'm going to hell.
It's in style.
No, but for real, it looked like a Bob the Builder's work outfit without the little plastic tools. Without the little plastic tool belt. Okay? So that's what caught my eye when she come.
Yeah, this is the 9-hour stream. I don't know how much we can skip or if we're gonna actually do the whole thing today. We probably won't do the whole thing today.
Rolling through the parking lot. It was this big.
I mean, like, there's no reason to. So once I get bored, I have to go buy a new microwave. So whenever I get hungry, and then I'll be like, okay, well, I should probably go buy the. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Or I guess I should go to Walmart. I was looking at them online, and all of them said 5+ days delivery. I can't wait 5 days for a microwave. I didn't even know microwaves broke down. It's fucking shocked me. I thought it blew a fuse or something. I plugged it in a bunch of other outlets. It's dead. It's like, bleh. It hasn't been keeping the time right for years though, so maybe I should have seen this coming.
Big bitch on an outfit that looked like she was Bob the Builder, okay? It was kind of confusing. And then she rolls up to the truck.
They're all like $100 too. I was like, when did microwaves get expensive? I don't know if I've ever even bought a microwave. The microwave was just here.
And she stopped.
Like when I got this place.
And he walks up, like she stopped at the back of his truck, and then he saw her and walked to her. Maybe they had some pre-arrangement. That's what it looked like. Maybe it's just a date. Maybe it's just a date. Girl, I hope it's just a date. That was wild. And then he popped the tailgate and put her bike back there.
What if they're just friends, man?
What the hell did she have on? I have no idea. It was
30 American?
dark blue. It looked like overall short set, but it wasn't short. It wasn't jean. It was fabric.
They're also really small, too.
Will you go so I can come out? If you paid attention, traffic would flow smoother. That was wild. What did I just witness? I'm always seeing some crazy stuff out here. Always. Hell, I was on a backcountry road. I don't even know where. I don't even know where the hell I am. That gives me anxiety. That's another thing. I think that gives me anxiety. Port Richey, Florida. All the way down here. Port Richey. Well, let me tell you something, honey. You get into St. Petersburg, Sarasota, Tampa, and Clearwater, there's no service. This is not an option.
Going to see the Tampa Bay Lightnings? No service. This is the Tampa Bay Lightning, right?
You get too south of here, there ain't no service. You'll have to have Starlink. No service. And that's probably why there's no people out there either. Everywhere I've been, it's been a wasteland. No people. Nobody wants to go there because they can't even damn dial for help if they need it. Your son gets damn bit by a gator out there, you're fucked. And
why does Florida have 2 hockey teams? That makes no sense to me. There's no ice in Florida.
hell, it'll take them an hour to get to you. I didn't go as far as Sarasota.
No service, no ice, 2 hockey teams.
I went to the bottom of Tampa, which is like right on the Sarasota line. Crazy. Crazy. Yeah, what's the difference between a girl that's on Tinder, hooking up with random guys every weekend, and a prostitute? There ain't nothing different. Just one gets paid and the other one doesn't. One might get paid in food and the other one gets paid in cash, maybe. These bitches out here really be using the dating site to get a free meal, don't they? I've heard some horror stories. And listen, I used to know a girl up in the Charlotte area.
I swear that Brooke said she did that, like that she would just use that to get meals. Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else.
She was that type of girl.
Maybe I'm thinking of Daisy.
She would and here's the crazy part. We would go get lunch, and then she would order like appetizers and sit there acting broke when she just got a BBL and some fake boobs. I'm sorry, didn't you just get back from Miami? Did you just spent like 50 grand and you don't have money for lunch? What? Like, and she knew that I would pick it up. Yeah, I don't have friends like that anymore. That's why we're not friends anymore. Haven't talked to her in like 4 years. Not to mention she was a psycho. But anyways, any girl
Psychos stick together.
that would go on a date and play with some guy's heart just for food is a fucking psycho.
It's like, I don't know, at least 60% of women, but okay.
Absolutely. You are toying, once again, you are toying with someone's emotions. You are leading them on. You deserve to burn in hell. That man was looking for a wife, and here you are being a thought for some food. And then you don't even put out half the time. It's like, damn.
Okay, if you're going on a first date, shouldn't the guy pay for the meal? And are you gonna sleep? I don't know, dude. It doesn't seem that crazy to me. Like, whatever. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter.
Wait a minute.
She's insane. She's a psycho.
You're the one that wanted this arrangement to go this way, and you still ain't gonna put out. It's confusing, you know? It's wrong. It's wrong to toy with people like that. I didn't think I'd ever have to say this.
No, you're just obligated to sleep with the guy if he pays for dinner. No, that's Brooke logic.
Breaks my heart. Little Eddie over here, Big Eddie, looking for a wife. And got some moody bitch that wants to order 75 oysters and a steak. And then demand that he pay the whole fucking bill. Some of you bitches, y'all gonna fuck around one day and be really embarrassed. I would leave your ass sitting there with your own bill. You gonna treat me like that. You know what I mean? But it's so true though. I've read forums where they were talking about certain girls that would go out. I mean, like almost every night of the week they would have a date lined up to get free food. How many men you playing a week for food, you know? Seven nights a week. It's crazy. And it's really no wonder the male population between 20 and 30, 35, 40, no wonder they don't want to date. The last 15 dates they were on was some bitch trying to get a free meal. And then she expecting gifts at dinner. Can you bring me a damn Gucci too? Like what? And then you get done with dinner and she asking for fingernail money.
What world is this?
I get it. I see both sides. And that's why
Danny, thank you for the guitar.
You know, I'm standing on ground right now because like I just need to be clear who
I'm standing on ground. I hate that expression. Where the fuck else are you supposed to stand, woman?
I am and why
On the wall, on the truck.
I'm in this situation. Yeah, it's my fault. It's my fault I live in a car because I refuse to let people abuse me any further. It is up to me to protect myself. And that's why I live in a car. Because I'm not putting up with behavior like that. I would rather be alone and happy and poor than full of anxiety, always upset, you know, and feeling trapped, getting abused some more. Damn, I hope that piece of wood didn't have a nail in it.
Brooke can just abuse herself now.
I just ran over a piece of wood. I didn't mean to.
Oh, maybe this is where you stab your own tire at.
The car in front of me hit it, and it flew back under my wheel. If he wouldn't have hit it, I saw it in front of him. He didn't see it, though. Of course not. Why would he see it? He's not looking at the fucking road.
People out here buying fingernails.
Why would he be
I
looking?
think they mean to like get their nails done, but yeah, the way she said it was weird. Like they were just buying fingernails.
He was looking at his phone, of course. Why would he be looking at the road? It's 2025. God, what's wrong with me? So true, though.
The hot dog was.
50 years, and y'all got me slow poking. Oh shit, this is. I was going 55. Listen, I gotta quit smoking. I don't know how or when.
Stop breathing smoke into your lungs. That's how you quit smoking.
What I'm gonna do or why I'm gonna do it, but it's gotta happen.
Stand in water, honey.
I'm killing myself. It's the stress. If everybody stopped stressing me out.
Lives alone, keeps to herself, but everyone's stressing her out. How does that work?
I could get a lot of shit done. I'd be so fucking successful.
Doesn't read chat.
People just stop stressing me out and I could find a job. All my problems would be solved. Seriously.
Has a job at this point at the vape shop. It's about to get a real job.
I just need a fucking job, fam. All these places going out of business. What did I hear this morning? Who was that? Somebody important's going out of business. Super important. Shit. My mind ain't no steel trap no more. I don't think it's ever been a steel trap, okay? I can't, it flows in and it flows out. I read it and then it disappears. I do not. Where the hell? Who was that? It was something major. It's gonna leave like 50,000 people out of a job. I don't know. Who ain't laying off? Who ain't going out of business?
Oh, she's not even like actually employed there either. She's just dusting bongs, and she can't even do that. She like ended up shitting herself and puking the last time. I'm shaking my eyes.
There's a major company that I read about this morning it's going to affect like 50,000 people, which is crazy. And I can't even freaking think of who it was. I'll find it eventually. Is that an ABC? Oh, that's a roofing place. I was like, ABC store. It looks like a huge warehouse. I was like, Jesus Christ. I know they drink down here, but God. Oh, I heard on the radio this morning that Jacksonville has one of the highest DWI issues in the country. In the metro.
People, places, and things, honey.
Metro Jacksonville has the highest DWI issue, more drinking in that city than any other city in the country. I knew it. I knew it!
I'm just quoting Brooke, dusting bongs and shelves, and she said that she dropped a hookah and that she was gonna fall into the shelves and die. And I was like, you can't. How can we not do this? And she wasted 5 hours and didn't even finish dusting.
The Jacksonville Sheriff's Office
Made his bathroom stink.
said that they have a problem with alcohol worse than any other place, and they said that they have more DWI arrests in the metro area. I knew it. I knew it. Well, what gave that away, Brooke? Was it the boats capsizing with children flying off of them? Or...
Yeah, Brooke's the one to be like, the fucking joint's not a microphone, lady. Pass that shit.
Was it all the homeless people that are drunk on meth bothering you at night? Or was it all the trash on the beach from all the drunks out there? Or... or the fact that the whole Mayport area smells like piss and shit everywhere since 2020. I wonder what gave it away. How did I know that they had a huge problem with alcohol in Jacksonville? How did I know? Was it the military base?
She said it was meth.
You know?
And she also said that she felt safe around the military base because they don't be doing nefarious stuff.
Just know things, okay? So when I speak things, I know things, and that's why it might seem like a lie, because I don't have a lot of factual evidence, but I know shit. When I heard that, it was like a 9-second clip. I wanted to damn repost it, but I didn't. I was just like, that's wild. Actually, what happened was they did a DWI sting operation over the weekend, and they threw a bunch of people in jail for DWIs.
A sting operation? Like the cops were getting drunk with people and then saying, let's go driving. Like, what do you mean by a sting operation? Like they were just pulling people over. There was a road stop. What's that thing called? They just call it a road stop.
They was drinking and driving in
A checkpoint.
Jacksonville. And what a great weekend to get out of town. If you're an alcoholic. Okay, listen. So
What's a sting
they arrested a
operation?
bunch of people, and they had one of the sheriffs on there, and he said largest problem in the nation. You know what tastes good? Not my words, because I never eat those. I told y'all it's a huge problem. I think I need to spread out. Maybe go into St. Augustine, maybe go up into Georgia and stay in that area. There's a huge acceptance for van life there. I'm comfortable there. I think that I was PMSing 2 days ago and I was pissed. And I was ready to kill somebody, so it was good for me to leave for a day or two so I can breathe. And all them dark thoughts about strangling people leave my leave my head, okay? I mean, do you know how dumb you have to be fucking with a homeless woman, A, that is a triple felon, but B, you're also homeless, but you ain't even got no shelter.
Quadruple felon. Looking forward to it.
And you literally sleep on the streets, and you're out here messing with this woman. And you drink and do drugs. And she doesn't.
I've seen her drink multiple times.
I'm telling y'all, I'm just so glad that I have God, okay? I'm glad I have God because I could be the complete utter opposite of what I am, and it's a miracle that I'm not. People, society has pushed me past the point of losing my mind several times. And, you know, I lose my mind because I don't want to harm anybody. If it was anybody else, they wouldn't.
I think God can do so much. Like Michael Jordan's secret sauce or whatever. There's just water. There's just water with a label on it, and it says Michael Jordan's secret stuff. So like eventually, Brooke, it's not gonna work, and you're in jail right now because it didn't work.
It's just a miracle that I have God within me, and you know that I know Him, because I don't know who I'd be without Him. This is making me feel better. My sugar's up to 101. So that's better.
Oh, she must have the sugar blood test thing now. This is when she thought she had diabetes.
I'm not hungry though. I don't know why I don't get service down there. That's so crazy. It's like God, you know, and sometimes I take that as a sign from God. Is there a reason?
St. Augustine is your happy place, Jill? In Florida?
God's telling you need to move it on. You know, why is it working now but it didn't work at the beach?
There's some crazy people in St. Augustine.
Neither one of them. I mean, you know, if I had Starlink, then I could go out there and stay for a week and not have to worry about anybody being able to find me, and I can film and hang out with you guys and not even disclose where I am. You know what I mean? But that's been the problem. Every time I go somewhere like Rainbow Springs, that place was so pretty, and I'm so mad that I didn't get to explore it. I was so upset. It's like I drove 2 hours out here to film, and the phones don't work. And then my app won't even work. My camera wouldn't open to like pre-record. I was pissed.
Brooke is the only person I know that can't take video on her phone unless she has an internet connection. I think she's trying to take shorts like inside of YouTube when she could just record them on her phone and then upload them to YouTube after. Also, she makes enough money to get Starlink. Just get fucking Starlink. What the fuck? If this would solve all her problems, she could definitely get it. Even just all the money she spends on fast food. If she didn't buy all that fast food, she just gets Starlink.
I think a lot of people don't understand the ins and outs of even trying to make a video like that or going out. There's a lot that comes with it, and I don't even edit my shit. You know, those creators that have millions of views and they do all those editing, people need to understand they work hard for the money they make. Hard, okay? It's not easy. I know that people like to think because it's easy for them to flip up a video and watch a minute clip that it was easy to make that.
Brooke was saying it was easy to make it the other day. Remember when she got her laptop and she was like, oh, I don't believe that you spent all these hours making this 1 minute video. But then she got a bunch of views on a video where she was just in the corner. Like she stole someone else's video and just made faces in the corner. She didn't even say anything. And then she was like, why didn't I get a bunch of money for this?
There is so much money, effort, time, stress that goes into content creation. And I haven't even begun to scratch the surface and I'm pulling my hair out. I need a fucking editor. I need a videographer. I need two. Yeah, we filming like round the clock.
2 videographers.
Fuck, homeboy. Like it would add so much.
Night shift and day shift. I thought she wanted 2 different camera angles. No, she just wants to be filmed 24/7.
Like it would take so much stress off of my shoulders if I had those resources. You know what I mean? Because I would know that I can make the content and the content that I wanted. It just sucks. It's so stressful.
I would love to just give Brooke a team and then see what she would do with it. Okay, what's the content today, Brooke? She'd be like, you know what? I have no fucking idea. I guess we're going driving.
To go out of your way to try to have a great weekend and film some beautiful places and you can't even get service. I wonder what everybody else has. Well, I ain't seen nobody on the phone, so that makes sense. I ain't even seen people carrying their cell phones. So that's probably a good thing, but once again, I'm out here by myself, so I need service. Well, I don't know what you think this is. It's 2025. Parks and Rec make how much money and they can't put cell towers in the damn park or one on the side of somewhere?
I don't think Parks and Rec is in charge of cell phone towers.
Y'all got damn industrial plants littering the beach, but y'all can't give us no resources in 2025 so that we can damn contact each other if we need to. What if grandma goes down out there in the sand and
she would say crazy things like, you thought Ellen DeGeneres was bad? You ain't seen nothing yet, honey.
Springs an ankle? She better have a life alert button. Well, it won't work out there. Help, I've fallen and I can't get up. Where are you? I don't know. I don't know. Somewhere where there's no cell service. Yeah, for real. Screw that.
I think that was the guy's son who sold her the computer, who is also the video editor that's gonna help her with the court case now. And also I think he's the URL guy. I think that's the guy.
Screw that. Rainbow Springs State Park. It was gorgeous. $4 to get in. Some of the clearest water I've ever seen in my life. It looked like fucking Bora Bora.
Yeah, her southern accent's fake.
White sandy beaches, beautiful villa up top with this beautiful walkway that goes through with all of these old beautiful rocks that has moss growing, beautiful luscious trees, waterfalls. I got to see all of that, and I don't have any pictures, not a single picture, not a single video. I have nothing. I filmed 2 videos.
You'd be damned if you do, damned if you don't, you know. Brooke could be like, why aren't you film me in the bathroom? It'd be like, because you're in the bathroom. And then if you did film her in the bathroom, like taking a big shit or something, she'd be like, y'all are filming me while going to the bathroom? It's like, that's what you told me to do. That's what you pay me for. What the fuck?
And YouTube deleted them out of my drafts. Shit just disappears. You spend all...
Stop filming inside the YouTube app. I don't know anyone who... I don't really know a lot of YouTubers. I don't make content like that. That just seems crazy to me.
All your money and resources to go somewhere to film something so YouTube can profit off of you, and
yep, here I am. Tink, how's it going?
they delete it out of the app. They just disappear. Shit just disappears. I've heard other creators talk about this, so I know I'm not the only one that has their shit just disappear. But what I'm saying is, in 2025, that should not even be a fucking issue. This is technology. Isn't YouTube the all-knowing? Since y'all know everything, y'all need to know how to reform this shit.
No, YouTube's always changing stuff. YouTube just did a crazy change that really scared me. It took away... Normally there'd be green dollar signs through all the videos to make sure they're monetized properly, and they just took it. They took that away. So now it'll only show you if there's problems. But I thought that something was just booked up. What else did it do? It's like darker now, which I kind of like, but it scared me. I said, "Oh, this isn't the YouTube I know."
Them buttons being on the side, there should be a settings button that you have to click on for that to scroll down. There, I just helped you. Now you'll make more money because people will be able to hear their content creators.
No, just don't film inside the YouTube app. YouTube takes my suggestions. I said one time, you should have it so if a moderator deletes a comment, that it gets held for review. In case a moderator is just being crazy and deleting positive comments for no reason. And then they did that. I can't say if they did that because of me, but I don't think they're going to do this. I don't even know if this is a problem. I just assume that it doesn't save the video if there's no service because it's saving onto the internet. So it would be stupid to even film into the YouTube app if you don't have service.
That button gets hit because it's right on the side where you pick the phone up. There's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 buttons right there. Right where you would hold the phone. Right where your thumb would be. Listen, I ain't no
yeah, this is a non-issue too.
damn app engineer, but I do have common sense. And that's not even rational to have those buttons there.
Get a pop socket or just keep it in the camera stand.
It's crazy. It's like, who set this shit up? Like, y'all call me dumb, but but I ain't that dumb to put the buttons right where people's thumbs are going to be holding the phone. Right there.
Where do you want the buttons?
Here. Look how I'm holding the phone. That's exactly where...
That's not how you're supposed to hold the phone.
That's why.
I'm just being a dick now, but like, who holds the phone like that? Like, with your thumb over the screen like that?
It goes mute half the time. Anyways, I digress. I just think that YouTube, for the money, the triple-digit billions that they make every year, I think that they can spend a little money to fix their website, to fix whatever this is, the app, the glitches in the app, shit disappearing. You know, I feel like y'all should automatically have to pay me $100 if y'all damn accidentally delete my draft. That's how I feel.
What?
I mean, and that still wouldn't cover the gas money that it took to get out to that fucking park. Nor would I see payment back for that. 50,000 views only gets you $2 or $3 on here. So
In shorts. Yeah, kinda.
Oh, you know.
It should get you $50. Maybe not shorts. If it's a live stream, probably $50.
I was really doing them a favor if you think about it, because it's not like I'm gonna make the money back from going out there. You gotta have substantial followers. 2, 100,000. It's crazy. So I don't know. I think that I'm over YouTube. You know what I mean? It's annoying to put time and effort, and you already feel like shit, and you're living out of a car, and you're stressed and struggling, and then you go out of your way to go and film something. You film it, and then YouTube deletes it. And you know, this was at the very same time where my phones wouldn't work. So it's just like, God, I can't today.
How is this YouTube's fault? I don't get it.
It was too much. It was too much.
Brooke drives into a place with no service, tries to use an app that requires internet service, wants the app to pay her $100. Huh?
What are you doing? These fools. I wish I could find something to eat, but I ain't hungry. Protein shakes. My head. I'm sick of my head hurting because I'm hungry, but I can't eat. I feel like nauseous. No, it's working. I'm nowhere near a beach and it's working. What sense does that make? What's the point of going to the beach if you can't damn take a picture to remember, or a video?
You can take a picture and a video. You just have to wait to upload it. Why do we need cell service on the beach? Do people go to the beach to like sit on their cell phones?
Loves the ADHD in you. Y'all, that's another thing. When I'm going through high levels of stress, my ADHD is so much worse. It causes me to forget things. I'll forget to lock my doors. I'll forget my cell phone, like knowing good and well that I need my cell phone, or like if I'm going in somewhere and need my driver's license, I'll forget it. When I'm under extreme amounts of stress and people are stressing me out and I'm not getting sleep, my ADHD gets worse. Really worse. I don't know which way is up or down sometimes. I'm like, what do I do? Which way do I go? Like, I don't want Adderall though. I don't want to be on a stimulant. Even though when I was on Adderall,
When was she prescribed Adderall?
it was probably the most productive 3 years of my life, but I don't want to be on a stimulant because when I had to come off of it, that was rough. They had me on Adderall and Ritalin and all of that when I was like 6 years old. So, well,
What is going on? Why is the fuck is happening? Why is it pausing? Oh my god, hold on. The fuck, dude? This is because it's the daytime. I hate the daytime. Fucking daytime. So she had the most productive 3 years of her life when she was 6 years old? Is that what I'm understanding? What is happening? Jesus fuck, dude. Come on.
and Ritalin and all of that when I was like 6 years old. So, well, it was actually Ritalin, and then they came out with another one that starts with a C word. I can't remember.
Dude,
Why
this
are
is
we
pissing me
going
off.
so slow, y'all? It's 55 miles an hour.
Oh, Apple Music. Yeah, you can fuck off. What is
Lord,
going
I'm
on, dude?
stop. I should have just not even said anything. Yeah, they had me on Ritalin, and then they switched to something else, and by 14 I was on Adderall. And hell, you can't even get that shit no more. Apparently there's a shortage. They out here fighting in the streets over it. Damn ADHD
Yeah, hold me now.
patients ready to behead each other over some Adderall. No, nothing like that in a long time. I don't need that. I need money. I need money. If I had money, I wouldn't have mental health problems. I swear to God.
If I had money, I wouldn't have mental health problems. I think that's how it works.
That's what's wild. I need money. I don't need drugs. I need a job. I don't need Xanax. You know, that's the last one they tried to give me last year. They wrote me a script for it. I was like, what the fuck is this? I'm in recovery. You're trying to kill me. You're trying to kill me as a doctor by trying to give me Xanax. I am in recovery. I can't take Xanax. No one that's in recovery needs to be taking Xanax either. That is,
says Brooke,
Addiction Services 101. But medical malpractice is taking place in this country with mental health drugs and big farm, and they are pushing these pills onto people, knowing good and well that it could lead down a dark, dangerous road, and that's what they're hoping for. That's what they're hoping for. Because see, they don't want you to get on your feet and be mentally stable. See, they won't make no money that way. They want to get you mentally stable for a few weeks, and then you have another fucking meltdown. You have to come back to the hospital, have another fucking stay, so they can run up that insurance, honey.
Is that the plan?
The level of medical malpractice that is going on in this country, when it is exposed one day, it's going to blow everybody's fucking minds. I did not know that Kanye went through that. That's
Kanye is a bad example, right?
probably what's wrong with him.
I think there's a lot of things wrong with him.
It's a miracle that I guess I do kind of act like him. I started to say it's a miracle I don't act like him. It happened to me too, so listen. I see a pattern here.
Brooke's just like the famous people, you guys.
They tried to put me on Xanax. They did for a week. I don't remember shit. I had a seizure. I almost died at Chapel Hill. I don't think I've ever had a seizure.
It's Brooke's word. We can't ask anyone else about it. HIPAA and shit, right? So, I don't know. We'll just have to take her word for it.
In my life until they gave me all that medicine. They had me on like 3 or 4 different mental health medicines, and I didn't even agree to this. I didn't agree to this. What are y'all doing? Just take these. What are those? Don't ask questions. What? Ain't there laws against this? That's the country we live in. 100%. 100%. Y'all remember when I did dig in and we did a talk at 2 on Chapel Hill and we read all of those reviews on their website? I wasn't the only one with a horror story who went in with a little bit of depression and anxiety and got pumped full of mental health drugs that they didn't need because they're not bipolar.
Oh, you mean there was more crazy people disagreeing with doctors? I can't imagine.
It's crazy. It's crazy. I do act a little bit like Kanye. I would never I would never make my girlfriend go naked at the red carpet though. He's done some extra weird shit to me, you know? Extra weird. I don't know. I do feel bad for him now that I know that they held him against his will and apparently gave him drugs, and I'm telling you, trauma can fuck you up. Some people never come back. The damage that's done to them psychologically, they don't ever recover psychologically, and they're never able to function. And that's why you see people out here in the streets, homeless people losing their minds. You just, yeah, it's sad. The level of medical malpractice that is going on in the name of making money in big farm is crazy. First of all, we do not give mental health drugs to people that have not been diagnosed with mental health problems. And half of them that are on them, they haven't been assessed by a clinical. They've never been diagnosed. They're just on random mental health drugs. And every few months, when they have a little breakdown, they'll call their psychologist and say, "Hey, this is not working. I don't feel good," and they'll switch them meds up. And if they can keep,
it might take a few different medications to get the right one. Is my assumption. I'm not a doctor, but people are going to react differently to different things. Right?
You on those meds long enough and switching them meds up, honey, they gonna make hundreds of thousands of dollars off of you. We stopped turning towards therapy and we started turning towards medication.
So in Brooke's mind, they're intentionally giving you drugs that they know are not going to work, so you're going to come back and get other drugs so they can just run you through all of them before they give you the one that they know is gonna work? That's what she thinks is happening here?
To fix shit, and that's another way that it's medical malpractice. We do not give mental health drugs without a case plan, without a plan to get these people back on their feet. We do not give mental health drugs without an assessment, without a diagnosis, and without active hard work in therapy. When these mental health drugs are being prescribed, they're supposed to be alongside therapy. How many people do you know that are on mental health drugs that ain't even seeing a therapist right now? And then they wonder why the meds don't work. The meds and the therapy go together, honey. You can't do one without the other and expect to be standing up on your own 2 feet. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. These doctors ought to be ashamed of themselves. It's crazy. And it's really about to get bad now because they got to figure out a new way to make money because they can't damn mutilate children anymore.
That was the big money racket, I guess, before.
Gender affirming care was a $2 billion industry like 3-4 years ago. It grew. They're expecting that to grow 17% until 2030. It's a $1 billion industry. Those hormones, those sex changes, those mastectomies. Is that what mastectomy?
No, they're not giving kids vasectomies. What are we talking about right now?
Double mastectomy? Vasectomy? Lord, you know what I'm talking about. I can't say all them big words. They stress me out. Yeah. That is a $1 billion industry, and now that they can't be doing that and conditioning children, because that's absolutely what they were doing, they were getting them young to create a patient for forever, and if they can keep them confused long enough, they can just keep making money off of them. There's no end goal. The end goal is to keep making money off of them. They can't do that no more, so they got to find a new way to make money. I wonder which direction they're gonna go. After the evils that they've already committed, we've already seen how low the medical industry is willing to go to make money. They'll mutilate children. They'll harm children. They've killed children. Let's stop.
Brooke broke her kid's arm.
Stop beating around the bush. They have killed children. We know how low they'll go. So why is it any surprise that what I'm saying is true? Some of y'all, I know y'all right there with me like, hell yeah, I know this to be true. There's some people that are going to be naysayers like, there's no way. That's the same people that don't realize how corrupt the government is and how they have the power to make up lies and throw you in prison for the rest of your life. Yeah, there's a reason God put me through all this, so I know the truth, so I can tell people.
So you can tell people. All right, hold on a second. What is this? 36 minutes and 50 seconds. I'm closing the whole thing. I'm closing it all down. We're closing it down. I'm gonna reopen it. It better be my web browser and not my fucking internet. I will fucking throw something at the wall if it's my internet. I think it is my internet, since usually it would just be back already. Bruh. I'm gonna have to reset the internet.